This could be the most disturbing chapter in the Diddy scandal yet. And no one saw it coming. A new lawsuit has just been filed against Sean Diddy Combs, and the claims are graphic, emotional, and absolutely explosive. But here's the part that stopped us cold. The woman says she actually felt relieved in the middle of the alleged assault. Why? You'll want to hear what comes next. This all starts in May 2001. Jane Doe, whose identity is protected, says she met Diddy at a Manhattan recording studio. Over the next few weeks, they crossed paths several times. Clubs, restaurants, parties, it all seemed casual until their fourth meeting. And that's when the tone allegedly changed completely. According to the lawsuit, Diddy invited her back to his apartment after a night out. Once inside, she claims he led her to his bedroom, locked the door, and said something chilling. "I'm going to suck the life out of you." The lawsuit goes on to describe a violent encounter, physical restraint, verbal intimidation. The woman says she screamed for him to stop, but he didn't. And then comes the most surreal moment. She says she was momentarily relieved by what she saw. Not because she was safe, but because she believed the physical damage would be limited. That detail isn't about humiliation, it's about how trauma rewires a person's instincts. And she says that moment has haunted her ever since. After the assault, she says she went to the bathroom, cleaned herself up, and left. A bodyguard allegedly pointed her toward the exit. She never spoke to Diddy again, but he kept calling, inviting her to white parties, acting like nothing happened. According to her, the emotional cost was devastating. Years of therapy, trust issues, a fractured sense of identity. She describes herself as having become a shell of who she once was. Some of these lawsuits include digital evidence, sworn statements, and eyewitnesses. This isn't just a PR nightmare. It's looking more and more like a long overdue reckoning. If even half of this is true, we've been watching the wrong version of this man for 20 years. The lawsuit filed on May 14, 2025, is now one of several pending against Diddy, and more may follow. Legal experts say the pattern being built here could be crucial, not just for damages, but for criminal liability. If even one of these cases sticks, the fallout will be enormous. And if the pattern holds, Diddy's public image may not be the only thing collapsing. It could be his freedom. This isn't just another celebrity scandal. It's a test of how far power can stretch before the truth breaks through. And as more voices come forward, the question isn't whether Diddy will speak, it's whether the world is finally ready to listen. We're covering every update in this case, so if you want to follow the story, from the courtrooms to the headlines, hit subscribe, because what's coming next could change everything.